Hello, we are the Purple LEGO Readers, Team 10425, a First LEGO League team. First LEGO League is a STEM program for ages 9 to 14. There's a robot portion of the competition as well as a research project portion. The topic of this year's challenge is City Shaper, where teams must identify a problem in a space in their community and come up with a solution for it.
For this year's City Shaper project, we decided to research problems with building that contribute to climate change.
The problem we are addressing is that dark-colored roofs heat up the surrounding air and contribute to climate change. Last year, one of our team members did a science fair project about how significant the effect is, and they found that dark surfaces heated up by an average of 7 degrees Celsius and the white surfaces heated up by an average of 3 degrees Celsius.
One existing solution we found was painting the roof white because white surfaces heat up significantly slower than black surfaces.
Since most buildings and all parking lots are dark colors, the effect of each one adds up.
The high school in our district is very big and the roof is dark, and that isn't good for our environment. When the roof heats up, it also starts heating up the air and the school.
A way we could counter that is to paint the roof a different color, and that would work, but it wouldn't continue to benefit the environment.
We learned that while putting solar panels on the school would be more expensive, the lasting effects would be a lot more beneficial. Although solar is not a new technology, using them to stop heating up the air is a new and innovative use for them.
With the use of solar panels, the roof won't heat up the air and it won't contribute to climate change. In addition, solar panels are a source of clean energy, which means that they help climate change in two ways. So the main reason we chose this project was to help climate change.
The solar panels would have a large installation cost, but over time the savings would outweigh the initial cost.
We also researched rooftop gardens and learned that they would also be beneficial to buildings like our school. The plants are good for the environment as they increase the air quality. They also insulate the school, so we'd spend less money on heat and air conditioning.
However, when we met with an architect, John Sandgren, he told us that pre-existing buildings may not be structurally sound enough to hold the weight of a rooftop garden, therefore might not be as practical as solar would be. In this meeting, we also discussed building structure and the idea of putting solar panels on a building.
We shared our ideas with our assistant superintendent, Dr. Manning, and he was excited by the prospect. We also asked him for data on the school's yearly energy cost in order to further our research.
He said there was a bond vote coming up, and if it passed, he would love to try to find a way to work it in. He mentioned that even if it didn't pass, he would still love to work on this with us.
After meeting with Dr. Manning, we created a diagram of our high school and started to plan where we would put solar panels, the installation cost, watt output, and the savings.
We decided to meet with Jay Best, an energy efficiency expert from Green Team LI, and he gave us the cost of solar panels and told us that there had to be 5 feet in between the rows of solar panels and from the edge of the roof for maintenance reasons.
With this new information, we changed our solar plans that we made, the costs and the savings we estimated.
After our district's bond vote passed, we met with Dr. Manning for the second time and presented him with revisions of what we shared last time. We altered our original plans to accommodate the fire and maintenance codes.
He told us that the school met with the architects that work with them for the energy performance contract, and we were planning on emailing to see how they would typically conduct this kind of project with the school.
Thank you for watching our video, and make sure to like and subscribe and comment any questions you might have.